Well, here we are back at it again. This is the first time I've officially junked in this journal in a long time. So this was given to me by one of my lovely ladies at Joann's, where I teach. And I actually got a couple other goodies. She found out that I love Paris and she doesn't really use it, so she brought it for me to have. So I was pretty excited. So I'm thinking of putting this Parasol lovely lady, just tucking it in this pocket. But I'm not 100% sure what to do with her as of yet. I really liked her and thought she would fit perfectly. So for now, I'm just going to set her in the journal. Oh yeah. So there's, oh my, there's just so much goodness in this journal. And I have no idea where in the world to start. I've already done so much with it. You know what? I feel like I want to start on my front page here. Just give it a nice introductory page, because I have this tuck spot, this front pocket here full of goodies. Now I might as well, you know, decorate the very front. And I think I just dropped something. Oh yes. Here's a lovely piece of beautiful lace. One of my wonderful students gave me. And it is just going to look so pretty in this journal. I think I need to coffee stain it before I put it in here though. So I really like these. I think I've seen them at Hobby Lobby. And of course, you know, they match this motif perfectly. I think there's going to be like a last minute thing. Oh, and of course, here's my envelope full of all my extra loose goodies that I keep in the journal. So I got some of this stuff to play with too. Here's this wonderful torn out piece of paper. And this photo of a kid standing on the Eiffel Tower. And we got another Eiffel Tower photo. Oh yeah, this is one of the list of irregular and defective verbs from the original book. And then another wonderful sheet here. And then this is one of the beautiful pieces that my Aunt Trudy sent me. I'm thinking about getting some coffee stain and sitting down with my distressing tool, because I really like using it when you have pieces like this, because you can soak it in the coffee and then obviously, you know, wring it out a little bit so it's not overly saturated. So you can decorate some of these pieces with lighter coffee and keep from destroying it or displacing the glitter. So maybe I'll go do that in a little bit. So, yes. And I got all of these wonderful goodies here. Oh, and this beautiful tag. Someone made this for her, or she made it, I think. So she thought it would match my Paris journal, and she is so very right. So I'm going to write some beautiful things about my new experience at Joann's on the back. Actually, I think I'm going to write on a piece of paper and glue it to the back, because it is kind of a 3D card. See that there? It's a little bit 3D going on, so we're going to do that. And then I got all of these new pieces. I've never really worked with these before, so these are going to be fun and interesting. Touch the sky, live, laugh, love, don't hold back. And I really like them, but I've never worked with them before, so these are going to be really fun to figure out what to do with. Oh, and I really like this one. It's a pretty purple one. Oh yeah, and we got this little bird cage here. And these birds on a wire. My finger itches. Oh, oops, I cut it. Well, breaking down some of my charm packs this morning. And then these paper, I think I'm going to put like a picture or something on the back. And then their little journal cards. Ooh, you know what? I love that for the front. I think I'm going to go with that. Oh, and then the cardboard that was left from some of these kits, I cut them down for ATCs. So I been slacking. I haven't gotten around to doing any lately, but it will happen. I tell you, it will happen. Oh, and we got this one. Of course, it's Paris, a Paris journal. So we have to have some fashion pieces. Oh, and I save these too, because sometimes when people make special orders, they make great little packages to hold everything and keep everything safe. So we're gonna stick this over here. I still have this photo sitting over here. I will get around to digitizing these and getting them up in Etsy. It's just been so busy. No. Oh yes. I have this leftover piece with the fleur-de-lis. I love that. Ooh, aren't these rub-ons? I think these are rub-ons. We got some more of these pieces. Ooh, I love the typewriter. Ooh, some vintage. Yes, some of these pieces came from my students as well. I think there's someone at my door. Sorry about that, everyone. I guess it was just the wind. So, yeah, I did. I was like, wait a minute, did I push record? Apparently I did. So we got this pretty purple one. Oh, I love this one. It's got like this writing on it. And another card for a photo. Ooh. I feel like I would have to move some of these pieces if I put that on there though. What about this? Oh, what about this one? Nope, still too big. I love this one. Isn't that so pretty? I have an idea for a couple of these actually. Oh yes, and I saved this. Oh. I don't like how it's double stacked though. I think I have some around here that I saved from some of my upcycled books. Oh yeah, this goes in here too. And some more cards. Yes, now let's get into the good stuff. So I got one of my lovelies, which there's two of the ladies that I'm making the paperback journals for. And I've decided that financially I can't afford to send them all out at once. So I think I'm going to send out one a month. There's two of the ladies that I can't remember their address. So if you sent me anything and you're probably going to be possibly expecting a junk journal or a paperback journal, and I don't have your address, please, I'm going to try and contact you on here, and send you a message, either direct message or underneath where you've commented before, that way I know you get it, about getting your address so I can send those beauties to you. So, oh yes, we got a little Miss Pompadour here. Oh yes. I love it. Isn't that perfect, guys? And I think I kind of want to make this just pop a little bit. And then we got some doilies here. And suitcase. And a ticket. And some more tickets. I love these buttons, but I think they're not going to go on the inside. I think I'm going to hang them along here. I do have a couple of charms that I found at Joann's that were on clearance, and they were so beautiful, and I knew they were going to match this journal, but I think the lace needs tea stained or coffee stained, so I'm going to do the same thing with the dabber so I don't oversaturate the metal and, you know, cause it to corrode in a few years. And this little Eiffel Tower, but I think we're going to wait on that one. And that one. And this very sparkly one. And of course this one's my favorite. I might have to incorporate this one into... Well, no, I feel like I really want this one to go on the side, actually. Paris is always a good idea. I like this one too much to really cover it. especially since it has that detail in the middle. So I think I'm going to do something like this. Yeah, I like, oh, I really like, oh, that's even better. I gotta tear off this piece here. Yes, I love it. I think we might need, I'm not sure how to, I have some brads. I kind of have an idea. So I have my lovely little tool piece here. Let's put some of these in here so they don't slide all over the place. I have these fleur-de-lis too. I think I might use these peachy colored ones. Pick up some of our mess here. So we'll set those up there. I kind of like that too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and we got these Paris tags and this vintage looking tag. And for those of you who need ideas or anything like that, this is my little travel kit for all of my supplies. So I'm going to move this out of the way and kind of show you what I got going on with my supply kit. And it works great. You could find this tool bag, or not really a tool bag, it's this craft bag. I got mine at a yard sale. My mom found it for me for like $1, and it was stuffed full of those paper craft rigid scissors with different styles. They're actually over here. Like literally, I have tons of these now because she'll pick them up at yard sales for me for a really great bargain. So, and they came in this container. And I use this thing all the time. I got my crocodiles in here. I got my glue. If you couldn't tell, I'm loaded to the brim with glue. I'm always using it. Always going through glue. I haven't had a chance to play with these yet. They're wax seals and they go in your glue gun. And of course, all my different scissors. I got my red or my paper. These are my really, really craptastic paper scissors. They've been through the ringer. These are fabric scissors. These are fabric scissors. And these are my male scissors that somehow ended up stuffed in here. So, oh, and this is a bunch of scrap stuff that I have to reorganize. These are also fabric scissors. These were my grandmother's, so I really use them sparingly because, you know, it's a little piece of her. And of course, my rotary knife. You gotta have a rotary knife, and I love this small one. Hey, look, a pen. Nice pen. And my awl. My trusty, dusty, actually not so dusty, it's always in use, awl. And some other junk that just kind of falls in here. So we'll put those right there because we use them the most. And our scissors. And we got, no, this one was a gift from my secret sister. I just picked up, oops, this one the other day, and it looks like I left it open. This is a corner chomper, and I really like it, but the smaller one, the corner chomper, comes out very round. The bigger one, it has like these little, it's not fully round, so I decided I was going to keep my fish arcs one because I really, really like how it looks when it's finished. Oh, I really need to clean out this bag and organize it. And then sometimes it's a catch-all. These are the little hot glue finger thingies that I still haven't tried yet. I'll get around to it eventually. I haven't had to have like heavy-duty glue gun use in a little bit. So, and these are these are some pieces for these. These are for the inserts that go in them. I kind of do them in bulk. That way they're prepped and ready to go whenever I need them. And then here's a couple of spines I'm working on. If you all remember my Paris doily one, I'm going to do another one kind of similar. And of course my sewing journal, I'm going to do another one kind of similar. I got a bunch of vintage sewing paper around here that I'm going to be doing up. Oh, and here's one for needles. I love this little lipstick container that was literally, I bought it at Kathy's Sewing Back in Tucson, and it holds your needles, so I love it. It's cute and perfect for travel, especially when you just need a quick needle. So yes, This is my tool bag. I have a bunch of gel pens here. There's some random stuff here, like some little medical pliers that I use all the time for tool stuff. They actually work wonders, and they're small enough that they get in there really good. Of course, I have E6000, which doesn't get used very much. Then I got I love this pen. It's my kind of my go-to color that everyone sees me use. And then I got a couple of, like, a little paintbrush. I got some paints on the side here. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got these from Crafty. My little treats. Every time, and once in a while I get a sweet tooth. So, I love this tool bag. I can just grab it and go. And I'm still kind of transitioning towards putting certain tools in here. I haven't really discovered them quite all of them that I use 24/7. But for the most part, all these tools here, I use 24/7. The crocodiles, not so much as of yet, but I'm getting more into using them as of recently. Just usually your basic scissors, glue, and things like that are what I really, oh, and a razor knife. I always have to have a razor knife. This is my really, really good one. I have at least 3 of them around in all of my bags at all times because I use them for all of my crafts. And, of course, a pen. So, razor knife, scissors, glue, and pen. Everything else is just extra fancy. So this is when we are going to get to use the crocodile. And yes, I like that on the bottom. I think I want to put like a Tim Holtz word right there. So we're going to use this crocodile. And I want to use the smaller hole punch. So we're just going to stick it in there and eye it. There we go. And I'm just going to pop it right in the center right here. Because whatever I use right here, I'm going to cover up. This one's going to be the pretty. This one's going to be covered up. Alright. So now that we know approximately where she's going to sit, let's get her chomped as well. Okay. There we go. Whew. I feel like she is actually a little crooked, but that's okay, because it'll be covered up by... Yes, I'm in love with that. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I have all of these wonderful brads that one of my lovelies sent me. I like this world one, but I don't think it's going on the front. But those are huge. I think I kind of like these button ones. I feel like a button one will work perfect. For what I have, anyway. I mean, I like the butterfly one, but I feel like it's too big. No baby ones. These ones aren't the right color. I just feel like they match, but not for the top of a picture frame. Okay, so I'm feeling the button. Let's see what else we got over here. I don't think we really have... Oh, wait, we got these pretty flower pieces. Oh, you know what? Oh, we got these little centers, but they're very colorful. I want something vintagey. Vintagey. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, I can use my favorite color. Yeah, that's pretty close anyway. Instead,